Okay, alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Sorin run. So, oh my god. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought in my head that we were turning a corner in this run. And then I look at the map and I'm like, holy shit. Do I have any runs that are going, well? Let me see. I shouldn't say not going well, but easy. This is not. Nobukatsu's kind of. Yoshikiyo is a massive struggle. The Ura run is going pretty well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Segura. I should call it is that how you say it? Sagaru. The Taminobu run's going pretty well. That's the only one I think where we're kind of I'm about to enter like the big arena, and I think I should be able to fight in that one. Okay. The reason I think that this one is turning the corner is because of the Shimazu. I've finally got the alliance with the Ryozoji. So, got an alliance with the Ryozoji, and we're marching against the Shimazu. And we should be able to beat them. Because they've barely been able to throw much at me, right? Now that I have an ally, they should just completely collapse. Like, judging by their offensive firepower, what they were able to bring against me, which was not much. Don't get me wrong, we were just as weak as they were. But if we're both really, really weak, the Ryozoji should be able to just bulldoze through them. And I think they have already. They already took a castle from them. They took 2 castles from them. And they're probably going to keep succeeding. So we're going to split the island with them. The reason I say this run's getting really difficult now is because of the yellow tides moving in, the Hashiba. So you know that if you play in Kyushu anytime post, 1577, I would say. Anytime post 1577, you're playing in Kyushu, you're on a clock. And you're on a clock against the Toyotomi. Toyotomi are coming down sooner or later. So this is like, this right here is basically the first half of the game. You could consider Shimazu the interlude boss, and then the end game, the second act, the real villain of the run is Toyotomi post 1577 if you're playing Kyushu. So it's kind of cool because the better you get at capturing this island quickly, the more of a fight you'll be able to give the Toyotomi before you get wiped out. The first time I did this, I did a Muneshige run. I don't think I recorded it, but it was a 1591 Muneshige run, and I took over the island with him, with the Lightning Lord, and when I finished taking the island, the Hashiba were already right here. They just wiped out the Mori. So then I got stuck defending Kyushu. I've never been in that situation. It sucks that I don't have that file anymore because it was a lot of fun. But I basically had the island of Kyushu, and we were just holding out on this island. It was kind of cool. I was like, this is what the I can't think of their names for some reason. This is what Ireland must feel like. This is what the Scots must have felt like up in the north, holding out against Rome. Like a mighty superpower is bordering you, and you're just on this little piece of land compared to them. Like you think you're the big dog in Kyushu, but then when you look at all the rest of Japan, you see this yellow coming in. It's like we're going to be fighting for our lives here. So when I did this with Muneshige the first time, that's kind of how it went. I had fortifications all along the coast, and we were just, it was like if you know Warhammer, it was like holding off a Tyranid invasion on the front line, right? You're just getting swarmed on all fronts, and you're trying to just build up defensive posts and trying to hold off, and oh my god, it was really cool. But I lost the file. Otherwise, I would have shown it off. By the time I thought about it, I was like, man, I should have shown off that run because it was fun. But you're on a clock. All that to say that you're on a clock. If you played in Kyushu, you know what I mean. I think if you played before then you're good. There's enough time to like grow and blah blah blah. Traditionally, it's not a difficult island outside of the logistics. So as soon as you get closer to Honnoji, it becomes, you're put on a timer. So your mileage is going to vary, but just know that if you start at at least 1577, you're on a timer. You need to conquer that island in 5 years. You need to prepare for Hideyoshi. Or Hidatsugu if you're playing the 1590. So this, like, we're going to start winning against the Shimazu finally, but this is the true end game, is right here. So it's kind of cool because it's like an episode of an anime. It's like an episode of Dragon Ball. You think that this is the villain, and then no, it's like this is the emperor right here. This is the man behind the curtain, the real power. So maybe I can save the Chosokabe. That's what I'd like to do. I know I keep saying that. I just don't know if I can. I also don't know if we should bury the fucking hatchet with the Mori. I'm gonna try not to hold this Mori accountable for what that Mori has done to me. You know what I mean? I'm referring to the Miyoshi run. If you guys haven't seen the Miyoshi run, go check that out. It's fucking, all these runs are just, the only run that I feel like is slipping a little bit for me is the Yoshikiyo, but all the other runs are just top tier for me right now. What's up, Mark? Ciao, Lucretia. Welcome to the late night stream. Yeah, I'm still pissed off about that. I'm still pissed off about the Morichika's death there. It's only been 1 day, but yeah, I'll tell you, work has been rough this week already. Well, I guess technically 2 days, because Tuesday's over. Tuesday's over in a couple of minutes, so it's been 2 days. But work has been rough this week. I've been up in between my jobs since dawn, and it's about to be 12 a.m. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those weeks, man. But I'm happy. As long as I get to enjoy myself and play some Nobunaga's Ambition, it's worth it. You know what I mean? If I can't play my games, it's not worth it. You know? That's my motto. It's like if you can't enjoy yourself afterwards, then there's no point. There's no point. Oh, I even took a Gada Castle. That's right. Okay. Also, Ikari's, our community series, which I'm calling it Countdown to Extinction. Osaka, Uesugi, Osaka, 1614, The Last Stand, starting on Saturday on my channel. Ikari's run is starting on tomorrow. It's starting tomorrow. So if you're watching this in the morning, whenever you're watching this, make sure you check out Ikari's run on his channel. I'm going to put a post about it. But he's going to be playing as the Date in Tohoku. So I think his chances should be slightly better. We're both still going to get wiped out. So we're not. We'll see who can last a little longer. Like I said, he might hold out because he has 4 castles, but I don't think so. I think we're both probably going to get wiped out pretty soon. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to be playing Uesugi, and I think my plan is going to be to try to retake the old stomping grounds of the Uesugi. So we're going to head into Echigo. That's going to be the plan for that. So yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he does, you know? What can the Date do against all that? Friendly, right? Are we building up points? We are. Okay. We'll try to renew the alliance. If I can actually save them, I'll see. Okay, so let's see. Thanks to Jones' Peerless Ploy, I have to say this run's barely survived. It really has. It's barely survived. If it wasn't for Jones' Peerless Ploy, for the discovery of how strong that was, I think we would have been done a long time ago. Shikatsugu, it's long past due that I give him a castle. I just hate to send them off because I'm not going to have anybody to march with me anymore. That's why I've been holding off. Like, I like to have my main guy in the castle, of course, right? But I like to have a sub-unit underneath that castle. So I don't like to send out like one stack from my main castle. I actually like to do 3 units if I can, usually. But with the Automo at this stage of the game, we can't even manage that. I still got space for one more. Alright, castle raid or repair. Alright, repair. Yeah, castle's beat up, isn't it? Yeah, it's super beat up. Okay, so let's see. Where did I get all these people? I don't remember. Okay. This is good. Right, we found him through networking. I forgot about that. The sniper. I'll tell you one thing about the Uesugi run. I was looking over everyone's created officers. I don't think we got a single person who put an officer down that was defensive minded. So that is gonna hurt. Because I'm like, we could have used somebody who had you know, like impregnable, maybe raises HP, the thing that raises HP at the bases. Somebody who had Kais, that's female warriors, I guess it would have been. Yeah, somebody who had female warriors to trigger counterattack, I don't know. I think, because if I do take some territory, I think a big part of the game is going to be like, okay, now we have to defend our gains. That's going to be the problem. Well, like I said, we're going to charge into Echigo first, so we might lose the campaign right there. I'm just going to charge in, so that's going to be funny. If we get wiped out, I don't know. We'll see if we make it more than one stream on that one. We'll see. Alright, we still have 2,500. So like I said, I'm close to turning the corner because the Shimazu threat is over. So now I just have to worry about the Mori attacking. I actually need them to get out of the way so I can help fight the Toyotomi. Like, it's time for me to just, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have any time to spare. We have to put down Shimazu and then go fight Toyotomi immediately. Oh yeah, I asked them to take the castle, that's right. Thanks for that. You know why this is good? When it's a large force like this? Because you'll capture officers from the other force. So once in a while you'll get somebody, your ally will capture a castle and you'll get somebody who you can recruit. That's why it's good to do that over and over again. So he'll take it back, but then I'll send out the Chosokabe to retake it. And there's a chance that I could get an officer that'll actually join. I prefer to give him the castle. I wonder if I could give it to the Mori. Probably not. They're not adjacent. This is adjacent. Yeah. The Shogun is still around for some reason, which is funny. Alright, we have an Onsen and Funai. All this territory that I have, the only one that's built up is Funai. Everything else is kind of beat up. Like, really beat up. Impoverished, I guess is the word, right? Once we take out Shimazu, then the logistical nightmare of getting out of Kyushu begins. What if I put Joan here? Hang on. What if we put Joan up here? Ah, it's only 1,000. That's not even worth it. If he had a big force here, I could put Joan and use Peerless Ploy and destroy his forces here. But that's not worth it. Oh, shit. Here they are. Hashiba is right there. They're probably going to lose this castle. We're about to be bordering the Toyotomi. We got to finish Shimazu. Let's see. What are we at with Ryozoji? We need Ryozoji to keep pushing. I have to ensure that. What's up, Boomer? No, there's not, Boomer. You know, so I forget that there's not, that you can't actually do that, and every 2 months I will go through and I'll start trying to figure it out, and then I realize, oh yeah, there's no way to do that. There is no actual way, and it really hurts. It really hurts, Boomer, because for some of your territories, like in my Miyoshi run, right? There are some territories where I actually want to build strongholds, and I can't build the strongholds. All I can do is automate and tell them to focus strongholds. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way for you to go and develop personally. You can only do that, like, when you go to develop, you can only do that for the city that you're in. So, and you know already, you know that because of the gold requirement to change bases, you can't even do it through that. You can't even solve it by moving, because for some reason in this game, they decided to charge you an absurd fee to relocate, which feels really, it feels really bad. I don't remember if Sphere of Influence had that, but I can tell you that the Romance of the Three Kingdom games don't have that. You are free to relocate your main base whenever you want with your ruler in Three Kingdoms. So I don't know why that's in this game, other than, you know, to just slow the player down. It's an artificial mechanic just to slow you down. You gotta spend 10k to hop over from one castle to the next. Yeah, but yeah, you can't develop your territories, and it sucks. Because like I said, there are some territories that in the Miyoshi run, strategically it makes sense for me to destroy everything that's there and build strongholds to slow down the invading forces. And I can't do that. All I can do is automate and hope that the guy in charge will build the strongholds. But then the problem with that is that they'll build strongholds everywhere. And it's like, I don't need them everywhere. I need them facing the enemy. You know what I mean? So it just sucks. You're leaving stuff to AI. I don't know why they do that. They leave stuff to AI because, you know, it's going to be inefficient. Most of the time it's not a big deal, but, you know, there are those moments where you need to squeeze out that last bit of usefulness. The more you're collapsing. Absolutely collapsing. What's up, John? Yeah, I fought that. I fought that in my Nobukatsu run. I don't remember what siege it was against. I think it was against Toshie, my original Nobukatsu run where I had the northern campaigns. I don't know if you had seen it, but I had these campaigns heading north to fight Toshie. Oh my god, what a fucking... that was a saga. But during one of the campaigns, I laid siege to a castle that was 2 officers that had interfere, and they had 3 submersive camps around each other. So my officers' mobility got crippled down to 10, and we couldn't cross the straits fast enough to even begin hitting the castle before our morale plummeted. It was crazy. That was the Nobukatsu run. I think it was the 1584 run. But I was like, holy shit, submersive camps are broken. And then if you put guys with interfere... But yeah, the castle layout allowed him to overlap. He was able to overlap 3 submersive camps, their effects on top of each other. It was nuts. It was nuts because I didn't realize what was happening. I had 3 points on the map that I was marching on, and every time I go and look at the left flank in the west, I would go look at my forces, and I'd be like, why aren't they there yet? And then I go do other stuff, and I'd come back, and I'd be like, they're still not moving. And then I go, and finally I looked, and I was like, why are my guys taking forever to march? Their movement speed was reduced to 10, bro. 10. And then they had, and it was because of that. He had 3 submersive camps. The rings were overlapping on each other. I was like, I was going to make a video on it, but I'm like, I'm gonna spare the world this broken shit. You know what I mean? Like, some stuff is so broken that I won't even shed light on it. Because I'm like, it's just absurdly broken. You know what I mean? It's like, Koei, you gotta test your shit, man. You guys gotta test your shit. But yeah, I've seen it. The triple, it's, like I said, it's one of those videos. I couldn't cross. That force was stuck. They never moved across. The battle was, like, decided before they did anything. They couldn't do anything. They were just too slow. I don't have any food here. I know this castle's done for, that Oka castle. Where's Joun at? I need to give Joun a castle. Did I put him in Oka again? I did. I was anticipating him to be attacked, but the Shimazu have, they're falling right now. Do we keep him here? Do we put Joan here, or should we start worrying about the mainland? Let's see how this fight's looking. Once the Mori lose this, we're going to have Toyotomi right up front here. 35. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Joan as an attendant under me so he could grab a huge chunk of these soldiers and march with me down there. Yeah, I got to pull him from Goodwill. That's fine. I'll put somebody else there for now. I'll put somebody else in charge of this castle, but I need his insane firepower. Okay, let's see. Where you at, Joan? Did I already appoint him? Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay. Okay, so once he gets here, we'll march out against the Shimazu. Hopefully for the last time. I want to do one more march against them. Take maybe 2 castles, who knows. And then leave the rest to Ryozoji and start focusing on the Toyotomi. See if I can save the Chosokabe. I think I need these 10 extra days. I hate to do it because my income's just starting to come in, but the nightmare of Kyushu is escaping it. Conquering Kyushu is always like, for the most part, it's very, very easy early on. Like, you have to go out of your way to find the difficult starts with Kyushu. But even if you play an early start, you're always going to hit that wall of, like, can you escape Kyushu afterwards? You know what I mean? The logistics wall. Where it's like, do you know how to manage your armies? And it's like, I can barely do that. Alright, so let's see. Do we want guns? I know I said I want more supplies, but I think it'd be a lot more fun to have guns. Oh, we can't get them because Mioran's gonna pass away soon. Yeah, Mioran's gonna pass away soon. Shit. Does anyone else have gunnery? I doubt it. Oh. The sniper we just got, but he doesn't have honor. He's got to start over. Alright, guns are gonna have to wait. That sucks. Logistics versus fun. You know what I mean? I'm more of, well, I would imagine everybody is, right? I would prefer to just more fun. I don't really want to spend too much time on logistics. Yeah, so they're beaten up pretty badly. Once I have enough supplies and I march out, we'll fight one more decisive battle with them. One more decisive battle, and then we can conquer this. This will be our front line, and then we're going to start attacking Toyotomi. Hopefully the Mori leave me alone. They have to be suicidal at this point to attack. Dude, can I petition them? I can. I should. I want to be the Kyushu official again. Once more. We were working on them, right. Try to think. I'm like, who the hell? Who was Joan talking to? It was the Ryozoji. All right, let's give it one more month to roll over, and then we're gonna march out. Try to make the most of my supplies. I have to get this port. Yeah, I can't not get the port. Gotta get the income up. Alright, let's see. You're attacking the Shogun. Why? Is that necessary? You understand you're facing collapse from the Toyotomi, right? Fuck, look at the Toyotomi. Even Ieyasu's down bad right now. Ieyasu's down to 3 cities. Look at this. That's it. So, they're going to pick up the Tokugawa. Look at the Sanada. All the way down here. That's Yukimura. You see this? This is Yukimura telling his father to focus on Ieyasu. Shinpu, and then all the way down to Kanbara. The hatred. The rivalry between the Sanada and the Tokugawa. I've never seen this before. Going out of their way to target Tokugawa. Man, I wish I had AI next to me that was like that. That efficient. Kita Katakura is a great officer. That's a guy I wasn't able to recruit, right? What's up, JK? Any tips for dealing with ninja supply raids? Okay, so the only thing you can really do is stack people with eagle-eyed at the castle that you're being targeted against. And if you're militarizing, don't militarize. Militarizing makes the AI automatically target you with supply raids. So if you're militarizing your forces, stop it. Stop it and get some help. Okay? As the Michael Jordan meme goes. Yeah, don't militarize. They always target you when you militarize. It kind of sucks because it ruins the mechanic. But yeah, don't militarize. And you can stack people with eagle-eyed. It helps prevent covert. But again, some people like Morinari and Shingen, they're gonna hit you with those raids forever. Like there's no way around it really. If you get hit with revolts, my number one tip is to use tribes to put down your revolts. Don't use your soldiers. Because what the AI will do, the thing about tribe units, this is the best use for tribe units, by the way. The best use for tribe units is to occupy spaces and put down revolts for you. Because tribe units have their own supplies. So, a lot of the times the AI will hit you with revolts, and you'll waste your supplies. You'll have to waste your supplies retaking your spaces, your hexes, right? The problem with that is that it exhausts your supply count. So you always want to use the tribes for that. Like, I've pretty much stopped assimilating tribe units. Unless there's a good reason, I just won't assimilate them for that reason. Because they can lead vanguards and occupy spaces. So I'll have them march out and occupy the spaces to save my main force the supplies. That way my main force doesn't have to spend time on the map waiting for the hexes. So like this hex right here, I'll send a tribe unit here, or I'll send a tribe unit there, and they can start occupying it while my main force hangs out, so they don't have to waste their supplies. It seems excessive. Yeah, they didn't even get an authority trigger for that. That makes sense. It's very excessive. I wonder if the Shogun actually joined up. Do you think the Shogun joined up, or did he abandon the Mori after that? There he is. 6 loyalty. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. I'd be pissed too. You didn't even do anything. I've never seen this guy before. Pirate? No. Oh. Morishige's son. I didn't know that. He was injured and never fought again after the Battle of Shizugatake. That was probably a really fucked up injury. Crippled or something. Alright, we're almost ready. Yep, perfect. 10 extra days so we can march deep into this Devil's Den in southern Kyushu. Alright, we're good. Wait. What did I just say? Tribes first. Get this tribe down here. We let them get a little bit closer and then we'll march this one out with them. Kira is a wife. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got the wrong. Okay. Yeah, if you don't militarize, they'll ease up on it. They'll really ease up on the raise. And like I said, go through your roster. Find guys who have eagle-eyed and stack them. Stack them on the castles. So if you stack them on the castles that have that are being targeted, and then you raise the intelligence, I believe it's the intelligence that it checks. It'll raise the level of the eagle-eyed. I think you can boost it up to 20%, 20% resistance to it. And of course, put a guy who's smart. If you have a guy who's smart, make him the lord of the castle that's being hit. Because that's what it's checking against. But again, it's the Oda. You've got really smart, you know, you've got Hideyoshi and shit like that, so it's hard to prevent covert against them. But yeah, it sucks because they came up with this mechanic, this militarized mechanic, which is cool, but then they ruined it because the AI gets way too raise happy whenever you start to militarize. Rumor. This guy is a Miyoshi holdover. I think he first joined the Miyoshi. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I talked about him during the rise of Miyoshi. We're not spending any money on him. Wow, look at the power of total unity. 5,000. Insane. Why did they give the Mori such a good policy? Like, why? Such a fun policy. Let's not say good. Why did they give such a fun, creative policy to a clan that already has, you know what I mean, so much? They have a tribal swarm build. They can swarm you with tribe units. That's so... You know what I mean? That's so fucking crazy. Munishige, my bad. I should have marched you out much sooner. Ginchiyo's up here, right? She's holding this castle, and then I've got the other guy, Korinobu. I've got a lot of good guys here, but I think the Mori are done fighting me. I think those days are over. Let's see, can you get all the way down here? Too far. Dead castle. It's effectively a dead castle now. Might as well change it to civil and tear everything down. You can't even do civil. It's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. So yeah, Ikari's our community series in which we are playing as a force in Tohoku at Osaka. We're just gonna go down fighting against the Tokugawa horde. My community series is gonna start on Saturday. I'm gonna be playing as the Uesugi, Kagekatsu's last stand against the Tokugawa, and Ikari's is gonna be tomorrow He's going to be playing as the Date in 1614. So definitely don't miss that. I'm going to try to stop into his stream because it's going to be crazy. But I got to work, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to watch it no matter what. I'm really interested to see what he can do with the Date. 1614, if you guys haven't played Osaka, oh my god, Osaka's... It's so bad. It's so bad, it's good. You know what I mean? It's one of those. Alright, let's let Muneshige get closer and then I'll march out. Who? Oh, Miorin passed away. There goes Sorin's wife. Distant employment. Nice. That's what I like to see. You never know who's gonna turn up. You never know. Alright, let's see. Let me think here. 7th, I hope. I don't want to bring him. Let's go 73. Joan with 61. And then the last guy, Confuse Abuse. Yeah. We can't pull our punches against Shimazu. You know, we have to, like, decisively win here. We need a decisive victory against these devils. So that we can focus on the big boss here. Look at this. This is what I'm this dude, this is a fucking... This is a nightmare. Look at this shit. Good lord. How many soldiers does he have? 500,000? Oh, only 250. Okay. I was expecting 500,000 already. That's where I was that's what I was thinking, but 250k, you know. Do I fall back? I kind of want to stay so he can gather all his people. Yes, gather everybody that you have left. One big battle. It's gonna carve up the tribe units. Castle's got no garrison still. What was the rumor against? Oh, that guy. No, it's alright. Not worth it. Okay, Oka Castle. Aye, aye, aye. Good grief. Alright. Horrible lord. You know what? I'm gonna just flip-flop these guys. He's wasting away up here, so... where did he go? Okay, he's in charge? Okay. Give me this guy, he's got courageous. Alright. And once he gets here, I'll march him out, because it's just a waste. Sometimes when your abilities are so low, like, there's no point. Another port. Here, okay. Not that important. Let's check Goodwill. 30, okay. 68, well, he can attack. Should he attack now? Let's let the Shimazu get committed to the fight against us, and then we'll send out the Ryozoji. But let's let the Shimazu get, you know, get their forces together against me here, because I don't want him to turn away. He's here already? He's here, he's here. Proper samurai. Yoshimune, my boy. The potential heir. Yikes. Not great stats, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, we can already fight. What are we looking at? Five against 4. Who else you bringing? We could wait for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the castle garrison, that'd be 7. I could get a medium authority, so I'm gonna let them get routed. Look how long it takes to get down here. It's insane. Nope, still not enough. Around what time? For mine, it's gonna be around 9. It's gonna be 9, so I think I'm gonna, like, 9 or 9:30 is when mine's gonna start, my Uesugi at Osaka. And I think Ikari's is probably gonna be earlier tomorrow. I think doesn't he do his live streams like at 8? 8 Central Time. So for me it's 8 o'clock. I think for him it's 9 o'clock too, but it's just 8 over here if you're Central. So for me it would be 9 o'clock Central Time, which if you're on the East Coast is 10 o'clock. And if you're on the West Coast, what is it, 8 o'clock? That's right, get out of here. He's not even going to be able to capture it, but Sorin will be there. Alright. Let's fight this battle. We have the Ryuzoji ready to move in. They're on standby right now. They're gonna. I don't even think I'm gonna have to tell them to attack. Look, they're preparing already. They already know what's up. 7 against 7. What happened to 8? Oh, that was the little unit. Yeah, that was the little unit. Shit. Just shy of medium authority. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is it. This is the battle for Kyushu right here. Very close. I actually have my heavy hitters, and so does he. Yoshihisa's here, Yoshihiro, Toyohisa, Tadamoto. I mean, it's a who's who right here of Shimazu. Okay, maybe not this guy at the end. I don't know who he is. Everyone else I know. I see all the time. And on our side, we've got Muneshige, Chikatsugu, Korinobu, Joun, and Sorin, of course. The only person I'm missing is Ginchiyo. That's the only person that's missing. It's a little awkward. So if I win this battle, I should get this castle at least. I think we've got to get at least 3. 1, 2, 3 castles. Leave the rest to Ryuzoji. And then we're going to have to start focusing on the real battle. The real battle will begin after that, if we can win this. Alright guys, so I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to get another coffee, because like I said, man, I've been up since dawn. So, and then we're going to fight this thing, and hopefully we crush these guys. So I'll be right back. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like I said, we're having the community series starts Saturday, which I'm calling the Countdown to Extinction, okay? A la Megadeth. And Romance 8 Remake. It's so close. Romance 8 Remake, man, it's going to be big, so I'll be right back. You know, it's funny because as much as I enjoy, like, the early game and the mid game in these games, right? I really enjoy the late stage. Like, I like having big forces and managing multiple fronts, you know? Like, when I play, like, the Three Kingdom games, some of my favorite scenarios are, like, the Three Kingdom scenarios, you know? And I play them just the same as I played the normal, anything else. Like, I'll play, like, I like playing Fall of Shu, or the start of Change after Zhuge Liang passes away, or Wu after they have the Civil War, the internal Civil War. Like, I like playing the smaller kingdoms when they're collapsing. But I like having, like, large territories, and you have to manage, like, all these different fronts. So I actually like getting to the end game. Even, the only time when I stop is, like, when it's starting to snowball. Like, when it's no longer a struggle to stay in the game, then, of course, you know, you get burnt out, because then it's like, okay, victory is assured, you know? But up until that point, it's just a lot of fun to, like, have a huge force and try to figure out where to put who and how to manage the pieces, right? How to manage opportunities. Like, you have to run all these scenarios, like, well, if this happens and this happens, maybe I'll have an opportunity to do something here, so who's the best person for that job? Stuff like that. Like, it's, I don't know. It's a lot of fun to just theorize. And then, you know, of course it all goes to shit. It all goes to shit, and, you know, it's part of the fun. Okay, so, let's see. I don't know, Lucretia. I personally want Iron Triangle. I want Iron Triangle. But if they did Rise to Power, I'd be fine with that. Rise to Power, I think Rise to Power is more open than Iron Triangle. It's a more open game. But I like Iron Triangle's flow and the technology. I love the technology branches in Iron Triangle. You have to really work to have something in that game. So I like that a lot. But Rise to Power is probably the more open game in terms of what you can do. It's probably closer to Romance 8 Remake, so... I don't know, IR fan. I don't really have a plan. I want to save Moto Chica. Split Shikoku with him, and I guess bury the hatchet with the Mori. If I can, I'll bury the fucking hatchet with the Mori. I don't really want to. I'm still pretty pissed off about my Miyoshi run, but I can't, you know what I mean? This is a different run. The Mori haven't really bothered me in years in this run. They kind of stopped once the Toyotomi pressure started moving in. So, if I can team up, if we can team up with the Chosokabe and the Mori and try to, you know, charge in towards the capital against the Toyotomi, I think that'll be... That's going to be enough of a task on its own, you know what I mean? Alright, so Joan's going to do his best Yukimura impression and hold the pass. Which is not that far off for him, because he's pretty damn good, but these are the best that Shimazu has right here. The gang's all here. Toshihisa, Yoshihiro, of course, and then Yoshihisa. And the muskets are here too. And the cavalry's here too, apparently. Tadamoto with level 5 cavalry, of all things. Fucking... Dragoon is so weird, man, in this game. It's, Dragoon is so nerfed. And it's bullshit. It should be overpowered. It's supposed to be like the fun... It's supposed to be the fun, like, broken type of unit that you use in these battles. And instead it's like... It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's the best way I can put it. It doesn't work. It killed all my enthusiasm for making a top 5. I was going to do a top 5 Dragoon, how to build Dragoon, and I was like... it doesn't even work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give him that. Or you know what I can do? Fuck. Right. I don't like the idea of sending my kid here, Yoshimune, to hold off against Yoshihisa. I really don't, but fuck it, we'll do it. Oh, this doesn't reach. I need to fall back. Fall back to the end of the valley. Oh, really, bro? One guy they leave back, and he's in a perfect spot to prevent the encirclement right now. See, stuff like that makes me nervous. Whenever you do a battle and there's no way through, historically for me, I'm in the danger zone. When there's no way through, I'm in the danger zone because I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm playing the worst force. So my guys can't trade with your guys pound for pound. We can't do that. We need to actually swarm. We need to flank. You know, we need to set up flanks. We need to rotate, charge up our tactics. That's how I even out my battles, because I'm always the worst force. So when we're evened up like this, and I can't sneak a guy around, that's when I'm in trouble. You'll notice that in all my battles. I should have made a video about that, like, you know, how do you know you're screwed? Things to not do. Do not get stuck in a one-on-one fight across the line like this, where it's one-on-one, because the Shimazu brothers are way better than anyone else in Kyushu. You know, each one of them is good enough to be like an A or an S tier officer. So one-on-one, one of them, chances are, is going to destroy somebody along the line of who you put there. Somebody's going to get destroyed. I don't know if Yoshimune is going to make it. I don't know if he's going to make it. They might break through. Yep. I'm going to let... Can I go this way? Just fucking let him through. Let him through and ambush him right here. Let him through for 2 seconds and then just ambush him. Was he shooting all the way over there? Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, that seems far. I would have held my ground if I knew that, but that's fine. Alright, let's put the speed down a little bit. Keep shooting. Fall back, fall back. I'm gonna get this guy in a pincer. You see what I mean? This is a battle. Joun versus Yoshihiro. Yoshihiro's actually stronger than me. That's why I made it a priority to double up here, or try to. Tadamoto might dislodge me from the mountain. It's like they have an answer for everything right now. That makes me nervous. When the AI gets lucky like this, when the programming just lucks out, and they make all the right moves, that's when you gotta be nervous. I don't even think I can commit... I can't commit Korinobu because he's gonna get pincered and he'll get destroyed. See, he's got a K lead on me, 1,000. So the pincer's not gonna cut it. We gotta fall back. We gotta be careful here. We're gonna run a rotation. He has Confuse. When his Confuse is ready, I'm gonna bring him over and swap these guys out, because my son is gonna get wrecked here. He's already getting wrecked. Actually, I should be lucky. I'm thankful that he's even held off this much. About to use caution. He debuffed my defense right back down. Okay, great. Okay, that's good. See, that works for me. This guy's gonna break in a second. Oh, level 6 volley. God, shit. We just got shredded. We just got fucking shredded. We gotta get Yoshihiro. Yoshihiro's the one who's causing me all this grief. Because he's holding up 3 units. Imagine you needing 3 armies to tie one guy down. Good fucking fight. Alright, does that confuse? No, it doesn't confuse. I thought it did for some reason. You tried demilitarizing, it seems Oda cares not. My army start marching, and he hits all of them with supply rate, and half of them die. I don't know. I don't know if you can counter it by just maxing out your supply caps. Like, doing more irrigation. Or getting short unit supply. Short unit supply could help because it gives you 10 extra days no matter what. So I don't know if you have that policy. But each tier gives you an extra 10 days, I believe. So if you can get short unit supply 1 and 2, it'll give you 10 days and then 20 days. And those 20 days, it doesn't matter what your actual number is. It just slaps on an extra 20 days on top. So that'll help a little bit. But yeah, it's just difficult to deal with this constant spamming of the Oda doing that. Anybody doing that. The Mori did that to me for a long time. That's one of Motonari's favorite things to do, is to starve you out. Yoshimune's done. He's not. Hurry up. Are you gonna make it? I gotta let him through. How are we doing over here? Sorin's getting tired. I need Chikatsugu here. We have to try to take out Yoshihiro. Get out of his way. Just get out of his way. Pray that he doesn't fire again. He's ignoring me. He's going for the camp. Alright. I'm gonna steal this. Okay. Look at the numbers. 16, 627, 16, 651. We're going neck and neck right now. Finally. Get him. Don't let him get away. Muneshige is going to be surrounded. It's too late. It's already too late. Don't let Yoshihiro get away, Joan, please. Chikatsugu's freed up. We need to deal with these guys. We need them over here. He got away. How? You know what I'm saying? How? I'm 115, he's at 115. I should be able to keep up with him and hit him the whole time, and I wasn't. I'm gonna have to take these arrows for a second while I capture this. Alright, get out of Death Valley there. Set up a pincer here. Oh, what? Huh? He's not falling for it? Oh, he's not falling for it. What is going on right now? Why is this AI playing like this? I don't like this. 15,200 soldiers against 15,400 soldiers. It is neck and neck still. I'm winning the morale battle, but we're about to stay the same, you see? I'm gonna take this, he's gonna take that. Come on, come on. Alright, turn. Confused, confused, confused. Stop him right there. There we go. Alright, wait, just wait right there and rest. This guy's gonna try to cross. Alright, fall back. Yeah, this is very close fight. Really close. He's still fucking shooting me. Oh, he's coming down now to chase after me. Alright, Joan can charge up his tactic. Mobility. I'm like, okay, he's gonna come down from the mountain. I'm gonna have some time to rest. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna finish charging up my tactic. This guy just happens to have speedy, so he can get to me that much faster. So I don't get to rest for as long as I thought I'd rest. You know, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull him back, but he can't either. Alright, he's coming back down. I gotta block him. Joan is resting, okay. This guy, you see he's coming down. Oh, are they both coming to pincer? Oh, back to the valley. Pull back. Pull back. What is he doing? Oh my god. I start pulling back, he starts pulling back. Stop copying me. Okay. This is where we start to get ahead a little bit. Finally start to get ahead a little bit. And we've got the main daimyo trapped. Joan is rested. I'm gonna move to cut these guys off. Okay. Alright, now we're pulling ahead. Finally. This was really touch and go. Really touch and go. We're gonna try to get some kills now. Cut these guys off so they can't run away, and then try to get some kills to win it. Ooh, get out of his way. Sorin's unit's way too tired. Retreat tactics, yep. Is he almost done? Yoshi, he still is not running, huh? I think he would have tried to quit the field already. There he goes. Finally breaking. This guy's taking the high ground so he could shoot at me. I think he just trapped himself, though. You have just put yourself in a trap. There you go. Now there's no way down. No way down. How did he get around? How? We should have destroyed his unit right there. The enemy is approaching our disengagement point. He's routed. Huh? I think the AI is a little confused there. Just a little bit. Alright, just wait there. Let Sorin and him fight it out. There they go. Kill him. Ah. Can we kill somebody? You know? Can we get a kill? What? His Western Titan's triggered anyway, but he's retreating. Okay, that's weird. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Western Titan triggers no matter what. Hang on, we can still get a kill. I fought this crazy battle and I got no kills. Not the decisive victory I wanted. The problem with this victory is that the Shimazu could rise again someday. That's the problem. Yeah, he managed to... Yep. Yeah, he managed to rout him. That's another thing, too. I thought he was going to stay in it. That's why I kept him in. I was like, maybe he'll beat him. He didn't. I think it is bigger than Taishi's map, isn't it? Is he really going to join? Okay, I was going to say. A Shimazu willing to betray his family? That's weird. Why? He has confused. He reprimanded him before he died of illness. Which one? Hideyoshi died of illness or he died of illness? I'm just gonna let him go. It feels weird to poach somebody. Like, why does this guy want to leave his family? Fucking weird. That's strange. I'd feel like he was a spy or something, having him around. Only took one castle. God. We gotta take at least 3 castles. And I didn't even take the one. I hate marching south. Alright. Ryozoji, I've done all the work. Risked my life. You can't provide reinforcements. Okay, I hope that means that you're about to attack. That better mean that. If you're gonna let this opportunity go, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Right. We gotta do as much damage as we can so that I never have to return ever again down here. I hate Southern Kyushu. I hate marching down here. Such a pain in the ass. Hopefully I can take this castle, Obi Castle, and Koyama Castle, and call it a day. And Ryozoji can just do whatever afterwards. It don't matter to me. But I just need to knock them down so hard that they just can't get up anymore. That's the point. And we gotta get ready for Hideyoshi. Look at this shit. Oh my god. This Ieyasu. I don't know how Ieyasu's still alive. Should have been overrun. Uesugi still allied with Sanada? Oh, okay, that's how they're alive. And these two guys... Maeda hasn't submitted. Oh. They would have submitted to Hideyoshi, no. Alright, I wonder who I'm going to get with this distant employment. I'll put somebody good, man. You may want to surrender the castle. He's not going to surrender the castle. This is the guy who didn't want to retreat, right? Alright, we're storming it. We don't have that much time. I only got supplies for 60 days. No facilities? What's up with me taking castles that are empty all the time? I always get the ones that are not built. It's annoying. Yeah, Jones the MVP. He's so fucking good, bro. He's so good. And more importantly than good is that he's so much fun. You know, when you have that balance of traits that are just interesting, and then you have the stats that facilitate the traits. Oh, dude, I should kill this guy. The flame of resentment for what? They really don't like us, huh? Shimazu just do not like this. This guy is probably my favorite Shimazu because he has Death or Glory, Dragoon, and Retreat Tactics. I think Retreat Tactics is so interesting. I almost gave it to my character in for Ikari's run because I've got a character in there. I gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Alright, we can keep marching. Let's go, next castle. We gotta hurry, man. Low on supplies. Put somebody in charge of this place. Set it and forget it. There you go, you're the guy. Civil would be great, actually. I should have put somebody with civil in mind. That was lucky. 70 points in political. Exactly enough to do civil. Alright, let's go, let's hurry, let's hurry. Ah, of course. Of course the road would break me up like that. I hate marching down here. Hate it. Yeah, it's Awakening. Yeah, it's Awakening because it just ignores any video game, any competitive game, and like miniature battle game, any card game that you play, any strategy game that you play. Whenever someone has an ability that says, hey, you know those rules that we've established? Well, this character ignores those rules. That's always going to be broken in everything. Anything that says I get to ignore the rules completely here in this area, that's just always insanely broken. So Nobunaga's Awakening, for that reason, is the most broken one. I thought it was called Dynast King. Am I thinking of something else? I think I'm describing Dynast King. Isn't that the trait? So I'm pretty sure that's a trait, not an ability. Awakening is the buff, right? Yeah, Awakening is the buff. I'm talking about Dynast King. I think that's the most broken effect I've seen in the game. It's just like I instantly flip everything that I touch. Instantly flip. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like if we sit down. It's like if we sit down to play a game of chess, and I describe chess. I describe the game to you, and then before we start the game, I reach over and I pluck your queen and I take it off the board. You know what I mean? It's like I get to play with the queen and you don't get to play with the queen. Now let's begin the match. You know, it's like that. After I describe the game to you, after I describe the established rules, then I say, oh, I'm playing as Nobunaga Oda, so you don't get to have a queen piece. I get to have the queen piece. You don't get to. Everyone else has to maneuver on this board according to very specific rules. But I have a piece that gets to do whatever it wants on this board. You know what I'm saying? That's Dynast King. It's just in there for like it's just in there for like to have stupid fun, you know? It's like we need something for people to just when they just want to unwind and roll everybody, then somebody created Dynast King. They're like, I got it. We'll give this guy a trait that just ignores the game. Just ignores it. Occupy, what is that? Supply line? Supplies for what? You'll be there immediately. You're Nobunaga. How? This guy's got concerted attack. He's got 18 leadership. And 34 valor. Is this a created officer? Somebody's trolling right now. Date Retainer. An expert in arithmetic and irrigation. Okay, I got no problems with that. But why does he have concerted attack? Bro, you can't be serious right now. He's trolling. He's trolling with that tactic. Yeah, Dosetsu's is another one. Dosetsu's is another one. What is it called? Lightning Lord? Avatar of Lightning. Ignores confusion. You establish the rules, and then you say, okay, I've established the rules, but those rules don't apply to me. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a straight sucker punch. But they're in the game to, like, Dosetsu's Avatar of Lightning is fucking fun as shit when it goes off, and you're the person who's using him. In my Sorin run, when we did the Sorin collab last year, or it was at the beginning of the year, right? Dosetsu won me so many battles because he just shut down confusion on the map. He just shut it down. So it was stupid fun to have it go off. But anytime I faced that type of effect, it was misery, you know? That's why I don't really like those effects, because they're just like... They're just fun if you're the person, they're insanely fun. When they're used against you, you just want to like throw your TV across the fucking living room. Because you're like, oh my god, this guy's not playing the same game that we are. That's Dosetsu with Avatar of Lightning. He's like, I'm not playing the same game you guys are playing. There's a couple of guys who have stuff like that in the game that's just like, holy shit. You're just not playing. We're just not gonna follow the rules. We're gonna throw the rules out the window. It's like, yes, that's exactly right. We're gonna throw the rules out the window. But you have to have it. You have to, like, I say this all the time, but you have to have stuff that people can just load in and just roll. Because if some people, if you can't, and I've experienced this with other games too. Some games, if you can't jump in and run everybody over, you won't play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't, like, if you can run people over, then you'll stick with the game and then learn everything later. But if you can't immediately just fucking... If you can't hit that power fantasy right away, where it's like, I'm the unstoppable warlord, everyone scatters. I'm Sauron in Lord of the Rings, right? I swing my fucking mace and armies just scatter. If you can't hit that power, that, what do they call it in Magic? The Timmy player? I think they call it the Timmy player archetype. Timmy wants to do big, explosive shit all the time. If you can't, the only way you're going to get that player is you have to have Avatar of Lightning, you have to have Dynast King, you have to have stuff like that for that player. Because that player, or that guy, he's only got 45 minutes to play, you know what I mean? He's on a schedule. He doesn't have all day to play. He just wants to fucking experience it and move on, you know? And sometimes you don't want to work that hard, you know? Sometimes it's like, fuck, dude. I just want to boot up and destroy everybody for an hour or two, and then just say that was fun and log off, you know? So it's important to have those swingy ass abilities. I think as long as you have editing, as long as you have an edit function in your game, you're good, because you could always edit stuff out. You know, if it bothers you that much, you could always say, okay, I'm not using this shit, you know, edit it out or whatever. Yeah, it's Dynast, and that's what I'm saying, Modish. It's the Dynast King thing is just, it's insanely fun when you have it. You're not playing the same game everyone else is, and it's fucking hilarious. I think, yeah, I just think ultimately you have to have everything. As long as you have an edit function, you're set in this game. Like, as long as Koei keeps giving the players to edit the game to whatever they want, then, you know, it's the player's sandbox, you know? You pay your money, you pay your $60. See, we're not gonna make it. 50 days. I don't know if I can leave the rest of the Ryozoji. I don't know if I can trust them to handle the business down here. Take care of business against the Shimazu. Maybe we can make them a vassal or something. Let's see. Probably not, because their prestige is still pretty high. No, 330. I didn't think so. Alright. What are the caps? 18? And only 900 miserable caps down here. Munashige's castle? Yeah. Guy's got 74 leadership. Let me just see. If I put him here, can I set him to attack? Do I have to do it myself? March. March is good. Okay. Yeah, because we need to return. We're out of supplies. It's just, we're already done. Like I said, marching down here is a nightmare. It's like marching into Shu. If you're playing the Three Kingdoms games, it's like same problem. I'm so happy that with Romance 8, we're going back to that old style where it's just like, click on the map where you're going to march to, and then you're just there. There's no waiting. I want a battle here. Battle starts. Set up your forces, the battle starts. You take a minor penalty because you're crossing from these roads into this roads and all that stuff, but the battle starts immediately. You're not going to make it. Great. Morochika's going to leave the castle immediately. Goemon. I'm definitely not going to kill Goemon. Thanks for taking it again. Can you defend it? If you could defend it for me, I could use this castle as a staging ground, but since you can't defend it... You want it? No. Alright. We gotta start fighting Hashiba now. It's time. 100 with Ryozoji. I think we got a... Didn't we get a marriage option? Does he have a daughter? Marriage would be good. I really hate making these guys vassals, but... Oh, my daughter. Yubu. We're not doing that. She's a potential heir. Repair the cap... No, are you crazy? Castle's just a distraction. Alright, let's rest up. We're gonna march out. Strike Hashiba. The Kyushu officials back in business. Look at all these units he had sent out for that. That's gonna be directed towards us once we get here. Hide your daughters, that's right. Yeah, you need to have overpowered toys. You need to have... I actually think that they should have more stuff, actually. And I don't like Dynast King. I think it's stupid. But it's stupid good. You know what I'm saying? It's not stupid bad, it's stupid good. And I think that this game should have had more stupid good stuff in it. Because there's an edit button. So if you ever, like I said, if you ever get so bothered by something, you say, well, this is, I can't deal with this. Or I never want to deal with this, you just turn that shit off. You know? But they should have put more crazy shit in the game. My personal favorite, somebody mentioned it in the chat, was Kenshin. I love Kenshin's abilities, man. They're just so good. It's the perfect marriage of theme and ability that is useful and fun and thematic. It's the triumvirate of everything that I want in a game is Kenshin's ability. He's probably one of the most fun forces to play. Also because of his location. Like my Uesugi campaign was so good. Man, that Uesugi campaign. My only regret about that Uesugi campaign is that I won't get to experience it again for the first time. You know? That's my only regret for that. It's like, man, you know, I wish I could go back and experience it again all from the start, from the very beginning. It was so much fun taking Bishamonten's faith and taking it to the absolute limits. Marching all the way as far into Tohoku as I could to get that cavalry force going. And then we suffered Nagashino 2.0, where I lost my air Kagekatsu against the Oda because the Katsuyori fucked up again in our joint attack. And then we had the Dark Years where we lost a bunch of fronts. Nobunaga with his machine gun fire, you know, taking my castles. We had that siege where he just volleyed 3 times in a row and decimated all my units. Like he volleyed, and volleyed. It was crazy. We were on the brink of like that. The Uesugi run was legendary run. All the moments that happened in that. You know, insight would help me if I did return. What are the Ryozoji doing? You just took 1 castle. Are you done? This is what I'm worried about. I'm worried that this guy's not gonna keep pushing. Oh, I don't know if I ever set his AI to S. Masaiie, okay. I gotta check. Because he got replaced, right? So all the daimyo in the game, I have them set to level S AI. And that's so that they all play at Nobunaga's level. Holy shit, he's at C. You know what? He did pretty good for being at C. But yeah, I set everybody at S so that they all play as best as possible. More basically Nobunaga level AI. And it does make a difference. It's way different. Because a lot of the daimyo at C or B, they'll kind of just sit around for a long time. They won't build up as efficiently, all that stuff. Okay, Yoshi's taking this castle. Once he takes it, I'll jump in. After he takes it. Don't want to fight the Mori, but if it looks like they're going to collapse anyway, we might as well move in and take these castles up here. If that's what it's going to look like. Should probably upgrade our supply line policy. Marine transport, that's harvest, right? Upgrade it to level 2 is going to cost 1,000. That's... yeah, I mean, that's still worth it, honestly. We're going to be marching pretty far. Or irrigation maintenance. How many? We have 10. I can get 2 policies for the price of the short supply. I could go, actually, hold on. Let me just get that right now, otherwise I'm never going to get it. Discretionary power. Do we have that? I need a discount on something. I already have maximum discounts from the stuff that I have. Shit. I still want to get guns. Because it's the Automo. Bibles and guns. Alright, let me think about it. I just spend all my money, so. Let's hope Ryuzoji can knock them down. Yeah, Yukimori, it's true. Yeah, you mean the word spelled Yoshiaki? Yeah. He who shall not be named? Yeah. Fucking traitor, man. That Miyoshi run feels like everybody's plotting, working together. It feels like everyone's working together to ensure that a Miyoshi resurgence does not happen. It's crazy. Suffering big time. Big time suffering in that fucking run. I'm still pissed, man. I'm still pissed. Somebody had posted something when I was at work today, and I was like, I thought about it again, and I was like, fuck those guys. I was at work, I was like, fuck the Mori. They better start picking out plots. Yoshiaki, Shigehide, Terumoto better start picking out some plots, man. Let's go, man. Put them down, please. I don't want to go down there anymore. I'm done. Done with that. We got bigger problems over here. There you go. He took it. So, are we ready to march? Supplies are shot. Okay, great. Supplies are shot. They're shot everywhere. Wonderful. We can do nothing. We got to protect Morochika, since I kind of exterminated his family in another world. Oh my god. Directly responsible for the whole line ending. God. Crushing. It wears on my soul. Wears heavy. It's weighing it down. Yeah, the Sonata run was amazing. The Sonata run was awesome. Yukimura's 500. Oh my god. Yukimura's 500 holding that stand against the Tokugawa. so that the run could actually be birthed. That run would not have gotten off the ground if it wasn't for Yukimura's 500 holding that valley against everybody. That battle was just going and going and going and going, and Yukimura just held that fucking spot forever. And I remember being like, I have to send help to Yukimura, but I can't right now. And he stayed there. And then I was like, I have to send help to Yukimura, but I can't right now. And he still didn't run. And then I was like, well, I can't send any help to Yukimura. I have no help to give. I guess we're going to lose. No. He just never routed. Yukimura never routed, bro. He fought forever. It was crazy. And that's one of my favorite officers, too. Like, of all time in anything, so it was good. Hearsay. Oh, Tamenobu changes his name. I just got this in my Aura run. What was it, last week? When I did the Tamenobu run? I just got that trigger. I don't know why he changes his name. I'm going to have to watch that event later. Like, why does he distance himself from the... The Tamenobu run's probably the most... I don't want to say chill, but it's the run that I think I've got the handle on the most. The problem is, like, we haven't fought any of the big players yet, so as I expand into Kanto, that run's going to hit a wall, because we don't have any talent from Tohoku. You know what I'm saying? The usual business, basically. We just don't have any talent there to really fight against the big boys, so it's going to be interesting to see how I can punch through, or if we're just going to smack that wall and stay stuck. Kind of like right now. Yeah, the Mori are just, they're finished, man. All I guess I'm going to march to try to provide a distraction, but I got to get Chosokabe ready to march. I got to hope that this guy can actually beat the Shimazu, which I don't think... Oh, he's not going to beat him. He sieged up to ensure their survival, no doubt. Yeah, the Shimazu are they're gonna rise. The Shimazu will rise again. Not today. So today we're gonna go fight the Toyotomi. We're gonna have to worry about it right now. So right now I'll go fight Toyotomi. Help out the Mori indirectly. Whose stats are higher between you two? Ooh, his, okay. Let's give him command. Okay, so I was right the first time. So we want to do... that. The only building that's self-kunai right now. Alright, let's let them know we're on the way. We don't want to play any games, we want them to know. First time fighting Toyotomi, let's see what he fields. Can literally field anything, you know? Everybody's gonna have to stay back, right? Except for Muneshige. Alright. Leaving Kyushu behind. You know what? Let's get marine transport, because supplies, I keep complaining about them. This will replenish them a little bit quicker. Commendations. Battle, yes. Okay. Also, yeah, when I start the Uesugi at Osaka on Saturday, I think the plan is going to be to try to retake Echigo. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to get very far, but we're going to try to expand in that direction. And the only thing I can think of to try to slow down Ieyasu's force from just taking out the whole map is to reduce the development, the starting development on all his castles, because all his castles are super developed in the beginning. Like, everyone's got 3,000 to 4,000 per castle. So if we drop him down to 0, he'll be around 1,000 or 12 or 15 like everyone else. So that might help out the people, everyone else on the map who's trying to hold out against him. But, you know, I don't think it matters. I think he's got way too much territory. He's almost got like half of the map, I'd say, that he actually owns. So it's just an insane amount of resources. Alright, how many units is he gathering? Is he peeling people off? No? Okay, I thought he'd peel some of these guys off. Maybe he's got enough forces here. Doesn't look like it. This might be good, actually. We might be able to take over Shikoku. So I can take the northern half right here. Just take a slice right off the top and just keep moving like this across. Try to work with the Chosokabe. You have to keep an eye on Shimazu, I guess, for whenever they resurge. I gotta get Kinchiyo a castle. She's up there. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Kinchiyo up here. She is wasted. Her talents are wasting away. I think she passes away pretty soon too. Maybe like 6 years or so, something like that. She'll be here in a little bit. Morochika will be able to retake this castle. He might even be able to keep it if we can deal the Shikoku forces a really, like, a strong hit. Ryuzoji castles are agitated? What do you mean? They lost. They lost. They probably couldn't even take Uzumi. That's what I'm worried about them. That's what I'm saying. These guys are probably going to research. They're wiping out. I thought this was their ally. Oh, they're okay. The event that starts kicks everything off. They flip sides. That's right. Well, I think they failed to take this spot, and now they're gonna take this guy instead, which is a complete waste of time. But all right, whatever. What are you gonna do? It's AI. Oh, you can at least get across. You can at least get across. Sorin is here. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Fight's over here. Hello? Hideyoshi. Kyoshu official. Am I a joke to you? We're just getting the leftovers, huh? No respect. Wow, networking level 2? Are you serious? All the way at Osaka. Networking level 2. So networking doesn't work the way that I think it does. We've speculated on the channel that the higher the level, the bigger net you cast. Right? Level 2 networking is triggering from here all the way to Osaka. So clearly that's not what it does. Maybe that's what they say it does, but that's not what it does. It's just got to be frequency of the trigger then, because this is too far. Level 2 networking that enables submissions for distant employment. That's distant, alright. That's way out there. Alright, let's fight this thing. Do you got 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get 8. I can't get a medium authority, so we're just gonna have to fight this opening. We're gonna have to sweep these guys aside and then keep pushing through. Yeah, level 3 networks is gonna cover the map, Chell. Yeah, Dragoon's insanely strong on the main map, but it's boring. You know what I mean? Like, why would it only work on the main map? Like, they clearly messed it up. You know what I'm saying? They should have finished it so that you could use it on the actual battle map, you know? Alright, this is gonna be easy. We'll just try to capture some people. I already released Goemon once. We might be able to capture him. To recruit him, I mean, if we capture him again. Oh, stay right there. Come on, Sorin, what are you doing? See, now he's not... Alright, surround him. Yep. Come on, give me a capture. We captured somebody, but not... That's not the guy. He's got confused, so I'm gonna wait for the confused to trigger. And then we'll surround him. Come on, confused. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, switch it up. One of the best animations in the whole fucking game. Bungo's War God. That's up there. That's top 5. Easily. Easily top 5. Oh, JK, thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit like on the video. We're gonna have more Nobunaga's Ambition. Like I said, the community series starts off on Saturday. Could potentially end on Saturday as well. And yeah, Romance 8 Remake is only 3 weeks away. I might do a poll for that to see what you guys want me to play. So we might leave it up to you guys to see what we start with. One of our first runs. Is he like a Hanbei's kid? We're gonna let him go. Just out of respect. Our respect for Hanbei. Alright, let's take this castle. Imagine Hideyoshi getting the report that Sorin sailed out from Kyushu. And that one of their forces on their way to supply the war against the Mori has been wiped out by Sorin, of all people. I would laugh my ass off. Like, what are you guys talking about? You guys are fucking with me. This guy lives a world away. Sorin? Shouldn't he be dealing with the Shimazu? Let's be serious. Okay. Let's storm that number down to 0. Alright, now we can block. Well, let's see. Are there any structures? There's no structures? I guess because of the constant fighting, huh? All the stuff got broken? Nice and easy win. Gotta savor these easy wins because they're not gonna last forever, you know what I mean? It was Storm, but yeah, 1100, yeah, that was insane. Ieyasu joined Toyotomi. Has he been wiped out? Let's check. Yes. Not only that, he took the Sanada castle too. Oh my god. It's like a sickness. A sickness is sweeping over the land. He's only at 300k. I thought he'd be at 500k, to be honest, but only. What do I have? 50? 45? That's not bad. That's respectable. What are the Mori at? 30. Yikes. 11 castles and only 30k. Oof. Let's see. Ieyasu, 11 loyalty. I'm sure a lot of these guys have very low loyalty to Hideyoshi, I mean. Masanobu of Sink or Swim fame. Kanbei Watanabe. Ieyasu. Nobukatsu. That's not the guy I was thinking of. A lot of people are like right on the line. 12 and 13. You know what I mean? I wonder what's Tadakatsu at? Shouldn't he be here? Or... Tadakatsu is at 15 loyalty. Pretty high still. So it's fair to say we're gonna be facing Tokugawa forces at some point. I wonder how many samurai are in Osaka. 146. Wow. That's insane. I kind of want to cross the strait here and just go. There's no more armies on the field, really. Okay. We'll go this way. Go after Gonbei. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. I told you the Shimazu were going to try to rise again. Shimazu's demon is... Yes. Yes, Ichigen. Demons among us. You idiots. Are you guys not ready to fight? What do you got for me? Oh my god. 5,000 soldiers, that's it. You guys should have known to prepare for a resurgence. For a demonic flare-up. Oh my god. Just when I'm getting ready to push east, these guys fuck it up. I have to... If I recall Sorin, I should be able to march... No, I won't make it. I still gotta wait for the soldiers to come back. It's not happening. I can have them attack to pull... Nope, because Izumi's got 2,000 anyway. Why didn't you already take this guy out, man? It's taking so long. I'm gonna have him send that single unit anyway. Maybe I can peel off somebody. Okay, so let's... None of these guys? Can I win this battle with 4? We're on a tight schedule here. We got some problems to deal with back home. Oh. Yoshitsugu. 7,000. Shigehide. Nasty. This is a nasty 4 units. How loyal are these guys? 14. It's getting to that point where there's just going to be talent everywhere when you fight Toyotomi, huh? It's just getting to that point. Are you ready to attack? How many... Defend? Oh. No, we don't need help. Thanks. Why don't you take a castle? Take a castle that you can hold, man. Let's see. If you attack this castle, that's agitated, and Saika's empty. Okay, so this might be your chance to expand. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Who's here? 20 loyalty. Goemon. Goemon's up to 20. That's weird. He was at 17. Was he at 17? I could have sworn he was at 17. Alright, just take the... Go for the easy target. Yeah, I can't win this fight. So... let's get... I'm gonna have to get these guys out. Yoshimune... Can you get down here? Nope. 80 days. What about... Korinobu? Does it matter? It doesn't matter, right? Their stats are too high. Yoshihisa's stats are too high, so he's just gonna roll whatever I put in the field. Let me repair the castle. Oh, 2,000 gold, right? 2,000, yeah. Okay. This is probably going to be a huge waste. I'm going to try to repair the castle and hide behind the walls. Maybe the Shimazu will run out of bullets. Who knows? Maybe they'll run out of bullets. We need 2 labor. I only have 1, so... Where's it tied up? The distant employment? Let's see. I'm gonna fix the castle and then route the tribe unit. Because we got a tribe unit out front. I can route them with these forces right here. And then fix the castle and then hide behind the walls. And in the meantime, fight that huge army up down, over there. I mean, it's not huge, but it's insanely stacked. Yoshitsugu and Shigehide is like a nightmare. That's a 1-2 punch. You guys go this way. Help them attack this spot. All the tribe. Where's the other tribe unit? Get this guy out. Go attack that. 80 days, that's fine. You're only going to be on the field for like 2 seconds. Go attack that. Can you guys go attack that too? Stats are all bad, yep, of course. How long is it going to take? 80 days of supply. Yeah, go fuck it, go. Go down there. Be a distraction, be annoying. Kinchio. We request your presence at the next battle, my lady. We request your attendance. Because there are some killers out there. Alright, repair the castle. Probably throw money away here. Repair the castle or build a tower. What do you guys think? Maybe I should build an arrow tower instead. Just to deal some counterattack, because you know he's gonna storm it. This whole thing's a waste. Right? The whole fucking thing is gonna be a waste, bro. Alright. As soon as you guys get here, I'm gonna hit this guy a little bit, and then I'm gonna fall back. Okay. I'm gonna move back. Now we have a weak point. When we, oh, no I don't, because he's got another 6,000. Another really good officer. Oh my god. Toyotomi, give me a break. Give me a break. Running out of supplies. Yeah, we got the 2K tribe out there. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to hold on to this situation down here. If I have enough time, I'm gonna get the tribe out of the way. If I have enough time, I'll try to repair the castle on top of the tower, but I doubt it. Yeah, big trouble. Okay. Sure thing. Large-scale conscription. Of course. It's almost like that's exactly what you needed in that situation. How convenient. How convenient. This is going to be authority, so I'll get my counties back, so that's fine. They can take that spot. Come on, people, let's hurry up, please. Let's hurry up. Pick it up. Get that tower done. Destroy. No. No, Joan, we're not doing that. Can you hurry up, bro? Can you put these guys down? Should be focusing on Shimazu. Wasting time. Why do you have to wait? Oh, because the spot's full. Alright. My bad. Oh my god, 2 at a time. 2 at a time, huh? Let's go, let's go, let's go. War is upon us. 7 against 3. Huh? Yoshitsugu's turned around. Oh, okay. Fight off the Miyoshi. Alright, well, we can win this. Yeah. No authority. I'll take it. Break up that Shigehide and Yoshitsugu combo. Alright, let's spare the tribe, because they take forever to replenish. Ginchio's on the front line, so let's spare her castle, if we can. Unishige's way far back, these two guys are way far back, and then Sorin, of course, is... Alright. Yeah, we could get Gonbei or even Shigehide, right? Hold on. We gotta let this guy cross. Now let him come down and cross so that way we can capture him. Okay. We're gonna have to lure him out. Oh wow, okay, that's excessive, but alright. Captured, alright. We have one guy who's got confused. This guy, right? Okay. We're gonna have to lure him out. It's the only way to do it. Just stay there. Don't do anything else. Nobody's got speedy, right? No. I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I was trying to tell you to stop right there. Alright. This guy's got confused, so he might be able to lure Shigehide out. There he goes. Go. Quick. Gotta wait for his tactic to trigger, and then I'll send Sorin in. Fixed fire. Overkill, yeah. We have to take these easy wins because it is a massive, massive front that we're fighting against. Okay, there he goes. I didn't do that much. I thought I was going to do a lot more than that. Only one person captured. Well, fuck. What are you going to do? I think we kept losses down. No, not really. 4,000. Not really. I think I lost too many on that one. Who'd we get? Yeah. Oh, let him go. Okay, so these guys are going to save this castle. I think he's going to be able to take that. And I don't think we're going to be able to hold this at all. I'm going to try to get out in front, destroy this unit, and then run back. I feel like what should happen here... Should we go lift this spot? I gotta take this spot. Fuck. I'm low on supplies. Yeah, I don't have enough time. What do I... nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's what you have to do sometimes, because you're just outmanned, so that's all you can do. It sucks, but that's all you gotta do. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. We're at the 2-hour mark, or a little bit past it actually. Our community series kicks off Saturday's a countdown to extinction. The Uesugi, Osaka. I still got to make the officers finish making everyone's stuff. But yeah, that'll be on Saturday. Look forward to that. I'm gonna try for 9 o'clock. Ikari's version of the community series kicks off tomorrow. I think he's gonna stream like at 8 or 9. I'm not sure, but usually that's when he streams around. He's gonna be playing as Date in 16-14, 15-14. We'll see. We'll see how long. I'm kind of curious to see how long he's gonna make it. You know, because Osaka is just it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's officially a broken scenario. You know, you could tell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next stream, maybe Thursday, possibly. Maybe another late night stream after Ikari wraps up. I don't know. Work depends on work, but yeah, I'll see you guys. Till then, take care, guys.